対に許せぬ。勝負は奴が攻撃してくる一瞬のみ。俺がやらなきゃ誰がやる。
All right. Okay. Yo, what is going on, guys? It is your boy Fun Size, and today we're going to be taking a look at the newest details for the newest Dual Dokkan Fest, Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Hirudegarn. We finally got it, boys. We finally got Dragon Fist in modern animations. Now, I will say that if I'm being honest, let's talk about this for a second. Goku's animations, I mean, they're good on specific shots, but if I'm being honest, like, the whole thing is not a 10. It's not a 10. Like, I really would have liked it if it was a 10, but I mean, the shots that they did pick for this actually were really good. All right, let's look at this really quickly. Like, let's talk about what I'm talking about in particular, right? Like, let's mute that really quick. This right here, like the beginning here, not crazy. I'm gonna be real with you. Like, it's not hitting, you know? Like, it's not. And then we have a blue beam. Like, that's kind of lame. It's kind of boring, you know? Like, if I'm being honest. I am interested in this though. Like, this shot, perfect. I don't know what he says here because it's not voiced over or anything, but this, I loved that. That was really good when he gets hit in the mouth. Also, this was spot on as well. Right out of the movie. Right out of the movie. This was so good. Loved this. Now, I will say, my other, I guess you could say, gripe is that the finishing shot with, like, the sky opening up and all of that could have looked, I mean, it looked good, but it felt like it wasn't there for very long, so it didn't have that same impact. Like, it didn't linger at all, you know? Like, even on the LR, it seems to linger a little bit, you know? And it's just like a different shot. And it's, if Goku would have been standing here like the LR, right? If he was standing here and it was just like, the particles and everything, and the skies opened up, and it's just on that one shot with Goku standing there, that would have sealed the deal. It would have been one of the best animations in the game, honestly. Just that shot alone. But they didn't do that, which is, it's just this. So it feels like it's missing that element of impact, in my opinion. But Hirudegarn's animations, yo, tell me that these aren't fire though. Like, these shots right here, great. When he's coming out, right? And then even when he transforms, I'm assuming we're gonna get like transformation units with this. I haven't read any of the details yet. Okay, I'm excited. All right, let me do my thing a little bit. All right, but anyway, these animations, they're great so far. Like, I haven't seen any gripes with these. Like, look at this. This looks so clean. Like, look at that, dude. If that's after so many turns or whatever this is to get this, like, this looks good. Like, I genuinely believe that this looks good. And like, even this here, like, it's slow, it's heavy, it's like that's what he looked like in the movie. You know, that's Hirudegarn when Super Saiyan 3 Goku was eating all these hits. Like, this is what I expected of his, but he didn't get the same treatment, it felt like. Like all of Hirudegarn's animations are like pristine. They're all good to me. I really enjoy all of them. But anyway, let's take a look at the card art really quick. You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom. We got the Super Saiyan 3 Dragon Fist and all that good stuff. And again, the first bit of animations from Goku, nothing crazy. After that, it's fine. And then we got Hirudegarn. Boom, boom, boom. Very good. Love to see it, right? Look, big smile on my face. Hirudegarn is just a huge W so far. Okay, so let's look at the details, right? So as far as details go, thank you Dokkan Wiki for the details. Let's look at oh, this is just them right here, I think. Right? This would have to be them, because we've got this one, and then this one is Dragon Fist. Okay, where is Hirudegarn? Let me see. Where's Hirudegarn? This isn't him, is it? I don't think so. Is it him? Oh, it is him. Okay, I'm not tripping. Okay. Oh, okay. I read Majin here, and I was like, what are you talking about? Okay, got it. This is Hirudegarn. Okay, so I mean, which one do we do first, boys? You know, let's do the Saiyan first, right? Everybody loves their Saiyans, right? So we have movie heroes or final trump card category, key +3 HP attack and defense 170, respectively, right? Then we have HP attack and defense 30% for characters who belong to the Super Saiyan 3 or Kamehameha category. Oof, that category, the Kamehameha category, that's pretty good. We like that. At 200%, there's a lot of characters that fit that. Okay. And then even final trump card too. Ooh, and movie heroes. Dude, that that's gonna be a category. That's a 200% right there, boys. Okay. So we have greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn, okay, and causes immense damage to enemy. Imagine if it was Supreme. I almost said Supreme. Anyway, so what do we have? Dragon's Spirit Fluttering. So key +3 attack and defense 200%, medium chance of performing a critical hit. Excellent, so it's 30% chance. High chance of evading enemy's attack, plus an additional attack and defense 150% when performing a super attack. Excellent, love to see it. Plus an additional attack and defense 159%, chance of performing a critical hit, and chance of evading enemy's attack plus 20% as the second or third attacker in a turn. Okay. Okay. Plus an additional attack 159% and chance of performing a critical hit 50% when HP is 59% or less. Great chance of nullifying unarmed super attacks directed at the character. Okay. Okay. I mean, okay, dude. Okay. So a 50% chance to nullify. A 50% chance, right? Let's see. And okay. Chance of performing a critical hit and chance of evading enemies attack plus 20%. Okay, so what's the first part? High chance. So it becomes a 70% chance to dodge. So he's got a 50% chance to nullify, a 70% chance to dodge after he's done what? Second or third attacker. So if he's in slot 1, he has a 50% chance to dodge and a 50% to nullify. Off rip. And then he's also got, I think, what, a 50% chance to critical hit? No, a medium chance. A medium chance to critical hit. And then if he's in second slot, that becomes a 50% chance, right? Yeah, second or third slot, that's a 50% chance with a 70% chance to dodge and a 50% chance to nullify. Unarmed supers. Okay. I don't remember what exactly unarmed is, but the fact that he has a nullification is a good thing. That's good. I mean, honestly, I mean, 70% chance to dodge characters, man, and then nullify on top of it, and then critting too. Like, dude, he's doing a lot, but he's not attacking a lot, which is okay. That's a given, right? Like, but that 50% chance to crit is good, so we can give him additionals, and then, I mean, honestly, we could just go full additional. I mean, I don't see a point in going anything else, just full additional for this guy, because we want him to attack more than once, obviously, right? So, I mean, hey, you know? Okay, so let's talk about this standby, right? So standby for 5 turns. Okay. So it can be activated when HP is 70% or less, starting from the 3rd turn from the start of turn, or can be activated starting from the 6th turn from the start of turn once only. Okay. So if you get to 70% or less, which is very easy to do nowadays if you don't die, right? 70%, pretty good. Pretty good. We'll see how it actually translates in game. Like, that sounds good, but we don't know, right? Because he could be just dodging, you don't take any damage and whatever, and the team is just super stacked. So we'll see how that actually translates in game, because usually something can sound really good and then you get in game and it's awful. So we'll see how that goes. I have high hopes for that though. 70% chance from the 3rd turn, huh? Okay, but that doesn't mean from start of battle, right? So that means when Goku comes out, like, let's say if you got him on the next turn, you wouldn't see it until, what, turn like 5, something like that. So I mean, that's cool, that's all right, but at the same time, I would have liked it if it was from the start of battle. But that's just my opinion. That's just, you know, how I would have wanted it. But that's okay. That's not a bad condition. It's not bad. And then if he's, what, 6 turns in, something like that. I mean, yeah, 6 turns from, yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of turns. But that, okay, not bad, not bad. And as far as, yeah, Super Saiyan 3 stuff, links and all that, yeah, not bad, not bad. Does he have anything else? He does. Okay. So what is this? This is after the standby, I presume, right? So the standby, I don't know if there's any other requirements for the standby, or if it's just he comes back, you don't have to get anything like orbs or anything. I don't know. It doesn't say so far. Okay, so during the standby, this is what it is. So unable to attack except for finish effect is activated. So that's the standby itself. Attack and defense 333%, plus an additional one attack 159% within the character's attacking turn. Okay. Great chance of evading enemies' attack, and if HP is 59% or less, chance of evading enemies' attack plus 20%. 4C super attack during the character's attacking turn. All allies keep +3 in defense 59%, plus an additional attack 333%, and evades enemies' attacks when finish effect is activated. Okay. That's a lot, dude. That's a lot. And the finish attack massively raises attack temporarily, counters with super immense power, and within the turn activated, all attacks become critical hits. So you're literally gonna just melt whatever's in front of you. Activated when the enemy's super attack is directed at the character once only. Oh, wait a minute. So this is actually a countering. Oh, I see. So he's quite literally supposed to just counter a super attack. That's why it gives you the scouter. I see. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like that. So he literally just nullifies that super real quick, or dodges it, or it does something along those lines, and then just hits him with that nuke. That's cool. I like that. It saves you from death, right? Like, he just saves you from death and then does a lot of damage. So it's like it's a spirit bomb without having to revive, essentially is what it is. And then it lets you still keep a revive. It's not a revive, right? So this paired with a spirit bomb, if you can do that, like if you could get the GT duo somewhere on the team and all that, which I'm certain it's very possible, that's going to be disgusting. That's going to be absolutely gross, dude. Dude, the amount of support that's going to be on that team, that's going to be crazy. You're literally just going to watch stuff die. I don't think there's anything in the game that's going to be able to keep up with this. If I'm being honest in what I'm reading, like on paper, like he sounds like he's just going to kill stuff. Like that's great. We love to see it. That's great. So that's Goku. So he's going to be a potential win button for people. That's great. Love to see it, dude. Love to see it. All right, let's talk about Hirudegarn. Let's see what we got. So we got movie bosses or resurrected warriors. Category key +3, attack and HP attack and defense 170. plus an additional HP, attack, and defense 30% for characters who also belong to the legendary existence or transformation boost category. So we got something for legendary existence, huh? Okay, that's not bad. That I foresee a Broly going really well with that, right? Like if we could, okay, if we could figure something out with that. We could figure it out. We'll see. So we got raises defense and causes immense damage to enemy. Okay. Okay, that's it. All right. So his passive skill, Evil Monster, activates the entrance animation upon entry once only. Key +3 attack and defense 100% and high chance of performing a critical hit for 5 turns from start of turn. Okay. We like that. So attack and defense 200% plus an additional attack 100% when attacking. Okay. Great chance of evading enemy's attack. Okay, so it's a 70% chance to dodge. Launches an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super attack within the same turn after evading an attack. Okay. Plus an additional defense 10% with each attack evaded up to 50%. Okay, I could dig that. Okay. So he does transform. Instead of a standby like Goku, he does a transformation. Okay, so he transforms when HP is 70% or less, starting from the 3rd turn from start of battle. Ooh, that's what we like to see. That's the one. See, now if that was written that way for Goku, that would be perfect. But it's not. So let's not go there. Anyway, if we're looking at it and taking it for face value, that 70%, I think that's doable. I think that's doable. 70% or less, starting from the 3rd turn of battle, you could get it pretty quick. You could get it pretty quick. Right, especially since villain teams are much weaker. If you don't die, you can get it. I think you could actually get it. Okay. So what happens when he transforms? Now I'm curious, right? Now I gotta know. So, greatly raises attack for 1 turn, no defense. Oh, yikes, dude. No, that's not good. That's not good. We're not starting off great. So he transforms. He greatly raises attack for 1 turn. All right. So key +3, attack and defense 250%, plus an additional attack 150% when attacking. No defense. We need more defense. Please give us defense or something, please. Plus an additional attack and defense 100% and high chance of performing a critical hit as the first attacker in a turn. Launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack. Great chance of evading enemy's attack. Thank you very much. 50% chance to dodge. Launches an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super attack again within the same turn after evading an attack. Okay. Okay, so chance of evading enemy's attack and chance of performing a critical hit +10 with each attack evaded within the same turn. Okay, that's pretty cool. So he's kind of like Yamcha in that way. Okay. So for every dodge that he does, he has a higher chance to dodge. Or is it separate? I think it's separate. I don't think it stacks. Okay, so for example, right, if you get the first dodge that's 50% and then he doesn't get the first dodge, right, or the next dodge, excuse me. So if let's say you get attacked 3 times. The first time it's a 50% chance. And the second time, it's a 50% chance plus, let's say a 10% chance as far as like not stacking them, but you have 2 separate rolls here. So you have another 50% chance, and if you don't get that, you still have another 10% that you could potentially get. And then on top of that, if you were to build him dodge, for example, then you have that as well, I believe. Right, so that you have like 3 separate rolls that you could potentially get for his chance to dodge. I believe that's how it works. So that's pretty cool. We like that. And then evades enemies' attack within the next attacking turn. Each time the character evades 3 attacks within the same turn. What? So he gets free dodge for an entire turn if he evades 3 times in 1 turn. Yo, what? That's really good. Hold on, wait a minute. So every other turn, if he gets attacked 3 times and he dodges 3 times, he gets a free turn of dodge. That is very strong. That's strong. We like that. That all of a sudden makes him kind of ridiculous. So I see why they didn't give him defense, because if they gave him defense, if he were to be tanky and have all of this dodge, you can't kill that character. You can't do it. Like, you couldn't do it at all. I like that. I do. I like that. So what you could do with this character, if the dodge rolls work the way I think they do, with like the 3 separate intervals or chances of dodge per dodge. You have the initial 50, which then if you dodge the one already, you have a 10, and then your actual hidden potential dodge. Like, if it works like that, which I think it does, then building him dodge isn't a bad idea. Build him dodge, and then you could build him like additional, because he already has a chance to crit, a high chance of performing a critical hit as a first attacker in a turn, and you can put him there because you build him full dodge and he's already dodging already, right? And then for every time he dodges, he has a chance to get more crit anyway. Yeah, just build him honestly dodge and additional, and you got yourself a ridiculous card. Like, if his teams are good, which he very well might have decent teams, I feel like Hirudegarn could actually be like ridiculous. Like, he could do the things, right? Now this portion, like his first part, I'm not too sure, but he's still critting, right? So dodge and additional is going to work great on him. He's 100% a dodge additional character, 100% without fail. And Goku's pretty much the same thing, but he has a 70% chance, so it's not really necessary, but you can do it. Both of these characters, like all of the good characters in the game, of my understanding on how the game works, is dodge and additional are the best things that can happen to characters, because they raise their defense, they dodge, and they're tanky and basically invincible characters. Some of them are, right? And if they have additional chances to attack, that's additional defense, and in some cases it's additional chances to dodge. So yeah, they look all right. They look a little okay. They do look good, but I'm not summoning. Let me know what you guys think of our boy Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Hirudegarn. Again, let me know what you think. Are they good? Are you summoning when they come out? Those of you that are on global, you guys have the Chain of Bottom banner and all that good stuff. I hope you pull whatever you're looking for over there, my brother. Anyway, those of you that are on JP and even on global, let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions as to what you think of them. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, please don't forget to drop a like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff for me, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.